Alrighty, I am now streaming. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Yes, the long fall.
Bet.
I'm gonna post on the thingy. Oh, I might want to get.
My last. And then turn my hotspot on.
I'm gonna have to move you, War Chief. You're in the freaking way.
Always.
That's funny. Stretch console.
Okay.
Stretch.
Woo!
Okay.
I am ecstatic.
Okay, I'm actually a little confused on how to add these items.
Like to your actual like inventory?
Or like what I'm able to add. Or what I do add.
That will be a Lynn thing.
Promise I know what I'm doing.
Who does?
Take your time. You're fun.
What class are you again? Barbarian?
I'm of the barbarian, the mutant, wasteland mutant.
I'm pulling it up.
I think it says simple and martial weapons is what it says.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
So
Yeah, enough hotspots to do the job. Do it too well.
Thinking, processing. What was I doing? Oh, right.
Yep.
I remember what I was
Yeah, you
doing.
have armor proficiencies are light, medium, and shields. Weapons are simple and martials. You have no tool proficiencies. So it's basically any light, medium armor and any shield. If you want a shield, you don't have to. And then simple and martial weapons, which are if you go, and you don't have to technically go based off what's on my document. If you want to just choose a basic weapon and just call it something else, like that's totally fine with me too. Like say if you just want to put in your Roll20 that you have a great axe, that's totally fine because that's still a thing in this world. Axes are still a thing.
Okay.
There is like reflavored ones that are possibly a little bit stronger, but I could always add that in later.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now.
Let's see.
Light armor.
Oh, let's go right there.
I didn't even see how much ammo I start with the sniper.
Let me see how much armor, like the fucking ammo is, because I put that down there.
It says
has
5 in a magazine. Yeah, 5,
yeah,
but it doesn't tell me how much ammo I start with.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the ammo. Seeing that it's scarce, limited. Say, knowing it's 5 in a magazine, I'll start you with like 100 right now.
Cool.
Let's just say you like just bought some, and that's why you're low on gold. There you go.
Okay.
Also, did that answer your question, Faye?
I guess. So I just right now I'm looking at the light armor, adding that here. So the weight that is tan, and then description.
If it's light or medium, so it's up to you. You could totally choose a medium if you choose so.
Gotcha.
Woo!
You know, we're probably gonna go with that.
Also, according to Fidget, they said they'd hop in and see as his thing isn't until months out, if not next year.
Hey, at least he's trying to take more time for it.
Well, he's basically telling me that he is going to join, so...
Well, that's great.
So is he joining now, or is he joining later on?
Do you even make his character?
He probably doesn't.
No, he said his character is functional.
So is he joining then now?
Yeah, I'm about to ask him. I was telling him we were about to start soon, so.
Sometimes I forget how small this thing is, but I love how powerful it is.
And then shield.
I don't have shit.
I told him he didn't have to if he wasn't ready. I was like, you can always join later. I was like, I don't care either way.
Len, I think tomorrow I'm going to go for a matching aesthetic, unlike last time where we did opposite aesthetics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna try to match me? Good luck with that. I'm wearing a tight leather dress.
You forget I have a tight leather
I got something
shirt.
for that for you. I got something for you for that, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the D&D, but I told him we were about to switch over to that.
Oh, did he?
Oh, yeah. And he said okay.
Cool. I was right. Me.
Hold on.
Hold on.
He's messaging.
I'm holding. I'm not holding on.
Holding!
Ah!
Holding!
Falling.
And then a scrap door.
Mm-hmm.
Shield.
Oh, well, Lynn just left. Yep, there we go.
Just kept hearing all the bedings.
Okay, so I have that. 12 pounds. And then that is 10.
Everybody's just finishing up last minute things and then we'll start.
Yep. I still don't know how to put the items in, but I know I have them pulled up, so I know what I have.
Okay, that'll work.
That's what I'm doing now too. Okay, so there's that, and now I just need like my weapons. I think.
I believe in you.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I can touch
I
the
forgot
sky.
a key component of this. I made my whole character. I told myself I was done, and then I remembered I don't have a backstory, so I had to re-add that.
See if I can
I do
control
I haven't even
it.
written one, so don't worry about it.
You definitely need a background.
I do have a backstory.
Oh, sorry, my
I have
sister texted
backstory
me.
now. But I know what it is. I want the list.
Sorry, my sister just texted me a random question of white or pink, and I had to answer it with no context. No other context. She just texted me white or pink ? And I'm like, white? I don't know what this is for. I like pink, but I don't know what it's for, so I'm gonna go with white. It's the safe option.
Smartest thing. Smart.
Can you just give me the list of martial weapons? I kind of know what they are, but I don't feel like remembering what's up my head. Thank you. That's what I wanted.
Let's see.
Okay.
Food-based stuff.
Remind me, which one of these are not two-handed?
Okay, so I need to. More gold, actually.
No. I don't want that. Okay, these are over 200. Oh, you know what? That'd be good.
Common scrap weapons to, yeah. All like the, common weapons to advanced non-magical weapons.
Huh?
Like you could start with an uncommon magic weapon if you guys wanted to. So that's also a thing in my world.
I did. I got the scrap jet boots.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Boba Fett over here. Basically, his character. He basically created Boba Fett.
Essentially, yes. I essentially made Boba Fett.
He
Don't
can
judge
fly,
me.
and he's a bounty hunter. It's basically Boba Fett, but wasteland version.
No, I need to look up.
Would I be able to use a rail hammer?
What's the type listed next to it? Like the base type?
It's under weapons, non-magical, reflavored.
Is it the common scrap or just the sky arc?
No, it says it's just under weapons, non-magical weapons.
Yeah.
What's it called again?
It's under the third list, the rail hammer.
It's a sledgehammer made from reclaimed railway steel.
So essentially a makeshift scrap hammer.
Yeah, that should be fine, since it's a hammer.
Okay.
Hammer! Viking smack.
So, like, if you just look up for damage type,
I'm gonna go get my perfume, so I'll be back.
Okay.
Can you bring me mine?
Yay.
No, he's gone. Okay.
It would be 1d8 bludgeoning damage, but 1d10 if you choose to use it with two hands.
What was that again?
It says, if it's not listed already in my doc, it's 1d8 bludgeoning damage if one-handed, but 1d10 if two-handed.
Can you bring me mine?
It'd be like the same damage type as like a regular hammer in D&D. It's just we flavored to call it something different. I didn't want to make it too complicated.
Got you. I'll probably just do the one-handed. Oh, I should have just said never mind because I want to warm mine up. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. Thank you. You said 1d8 bludgeoning if one-handed?
Yeah.
Okay. And that is... Well...
Oh, I want this. I'm gonna take this. I don't even want a common item.
Doesn't have to be from my list of items. It can be any, like, it could be homebrew for all I care, as long as you run it by me first. It just has to be an uncommon, because I don't want you guys to be too powerful, okay?
Nah, I'm not even gonna, as much as I can think about it and I want to, I'm gonna stick with what you have. I actually like what you have. And this will work for me, the common for now. I will, later on, if I think of something, I will ask. But
So I want three things. I want a jetpack. I want a rocket that sits on my back that shoots. Like I have to lock on and it shoots. And then I want these things, these little like tiny rockets that shoot out from my wrist.
I want power armor. I know what I want.
I want these, and I want these, and I want these, and I want these.
If you notice, everything I asked for is all things from Star Wars.
I know.
Yes.
I've seen my fair share.
What are those even called?
That's really good, actually. This is a really good for a common item. This is a common item. That's actually kind of shocking to me.
It can be anything under uncommon as well. If you choose to have a common, that's on you.
No, I know, but this common item does more for my class than any of the uncommon items, so that's why I chose it. Which I needed one of these anyway, so it just works out. I'm okay with this. I will look through the homebrew stuff, but for now, if I decide I'm gonna change it, I'll change it. But I'm satisfied with this otherwise.
I have no clue what the heck I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it. Hopefully.
I want some whistling birds. What? I'm playing the part of the bounty hunter. No. Bounty hunters don't carry lightsabers.
That's not true.
This is the way.
Mandalorian carried the whatever later.
We don't count the dark saber.
I forgot what the name of it was. It's on my head. There we go. Thank you. My name is
Fucking
Dark Saber.
call the dark saber.
Okay, one more question. Am I able for the pipe pike? It's under the same section.
Oh, this is. That's what I want. There we go. Homebrew content. I need equipment. Is this thing?
If that's possible.
You know what?
Okay, it was about my boyfriend's Valentine's Day gift. My sister was messaging me about that.
Am I able to use a pipe pike?
Oh my god. Wait. No, that'd be funny. I'll talk to you about this later, Lynn. But I have an idea. Actually, I'll text it to you. Because you said we're allowed one magical item, right?
Uncommon or below. What'd you call it? An arc pike?
A pipe pike. It's the first one under the weapons non-magical.
I'm not seeing it, and I'm on my thing. There's a. Hold on, I'm going up.
So I want a Waystar 35 blaster pistol. I want the Galar 15 blaster carbine. These names are all random, by the way. I want some whistling birds.
Oh, wait. I have something. Wait. 45.
I want a Vescod.
Hold on. I'm under the non-magical weapons, okay? I see scrap blade, rail fine spear.
This is what you want. You want this armor.
Pipe witch club, the sawtooth cutter, bolt throw bow, skyhook axe, and
do you want that armor? Look at that armor.
Or that whatever the fuck you called it.
The pipe pike.
Yep, I want the red iron armor.
For me, it's showing at the very top, like the first one under it.
Hold on. Let me send this to
you.
I found this for War Chief.
I'm under the only fucking weapon tab I think I have.
I found that for War Chief. I wonder what it is.
I'm seeing if I put weapons under anything else. I don't think I did.
Do I need to assist?
Look, I'm just trying to find it, and it's pissing me off. I should have organized this better. Oh, there it is. Found it.
I agree. I want the red iron Mandalorian armor.
I can't believe I found it. I was looking for something from me, and I found it.
You only got one weapon in Barbarian.
Just make me a Mandalorian already. Sorry, fine.
I was about to say, how many weapons do you get as a Barbarian? I thought it was just the one.
If it's just the one, that's fine.
I thought so. Last time I played one. That's why I was asking the rest of the group if I'm remembering right. Barbarians only get one weapon, right? At level 5?
It depends. Technically nobody uses other weapons, but they can technically get pikes, like spears that they can throw.
Okay, hold on.
But it all depends on the player if they want to use it or not.
I'm good with the one weapon.
If your build is strength, don't even worry about it.
I'm trying to figure out which weapons have reach on them, so I can.
I'm good with the one. That's fine. The rail
I mean, you
hammer.
can always buy another one later on if you choose so. Like I said, that's a pretty cheap weapon after all. It's only 3 gold pieces, or 3 cinders, per se. Also, before we start, I have to use the bathroom real quick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I also want the BFG.
Can I get the chainsaw? Let's just
what?
The sword.
What else?
You just...
What's a BFG?
I want big fucking gun. That's what
Okay. I don't know. Am I putting like any of like my weapons like under where it says combat, or am I just leaving it in my inventory?
No, you put it in your inventory and it should generate. If it doesn't, then you would do combat.
All right, I guess let me try refreshing the page then, because I don't know. I don't.
Who's ready to play?
So all it says for me, like under like attacks, is unarmed strike. Do I add like would I add it there?
Yeah, you would
That
have to
weapon?
add it there. If you added the weapon to your inventory and it's not popping up under combat, you're gonna have to add it.
Okay. Okay. So then that is a rail hammer. And that's I believe it's melee.
What else do I want? Oh, I want to use the shouts. I want to dos Froda someone off a fucking cliff.
It's 1d8 bludgeoning. 1d8.
I want to take my helmet off and go dos Froda.
Wait, where would I put that? Would I just put that like in the description, like 1d8, like bludgeoning?
It would be when you're putting it in under new combat, right?
Mm-hmm.
It would be, you would see it says damage 1.
Damage, yeah.
You would put 1d8 and then your ability, which is strength, so you technically would change that to strength, and then your type, and then it would show the type of damage.
Okay, so I think that's bludgeoning, right?
Yes.
I believe
or
that's
using
what
a hammer.
Yeah, bludgeoning. One.
Launcher.
Can I have a fat boy, please?
Can I get the, what is the MIRA, the one that fires multiple tiny ones?
We ain't getting nothing.
You know what I want? I want that sunray gun from Fallout 70, from Fallout New Vegas.
But on the real though, can I possibly get that armor instead? Then...
Nope, you guys get nothing now.
Damn.
Okay.
But I wanted the BFG.
And then, just to confirm for excuse me, the rail hammer, so 1d8 for one-handed and 1d10 for 2.
Yes.
Okay.
What? Mouse, please don't do this to me now. Mouse.
What?
No. Why are you not working all of a sudden?
No.
I need you. I mean, I can do this without a mouse, but I'd rather not.
Oh, I gotta name that. That is.
I'm eating French fries.
Ah.
Also, what did you send me, Donnie? Is this you asking for these things or?
No. One of them was for War Chief, and the other one was for me.
Okay.
The red iron was for War Chief.
Okay, and then I think I gotta
understand why this started.
Sorry, what?
And then I think I gotta be added to the game.
What do you mean? I shared the link.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It's in the not the D&D one, but the other one.
I know you're dead.
Because I shared it again for you and Mabel because they also had to join.
I see it.
Yeah, hit message.
Mouse, please. Okay. Did it fix it? I fixed it. Thank God.
There you go.
I don't know what happened with this. Why do you do that? Don't do that again. Don't scare me.
Okay, it is loading.
Donna, is yours the character called Ezra?
Yes.
Okay, I thought that was yours. I wasn't sure.
Yes. I
Lynn?
modeled mine after.
Very good.
Lynn, did you get my message?
Yeah, I responded.
Oh, you did? I didn't see it.
I'm tired
Yes,
of
I
all
did.
these new things popping up whenever it does it.
So I'm
Stop.
guessing
One-
Pole is not right.
Okay, it is doing a bunch of stuff I don't want it to do. So I'm gonna exit out of there and I'm gonna try doing this again.
What are you doing?
Trying to get my character in.
I'm coming.
My headphones were falling off while I was trying to eat.
Go to character. Not there.
Where?
Under the regular profile.
Oh,
Excuse me.
I was about to go back. It says exit and go to characters.
Does that clarify it? Maple.
Love you.
I love you too.
Yeah. What's up? People calling me.
Oh, I got salt on my nose. Oh, God. Not fun.
Also, just let me know when everybody's ready.
Yes. I'm ready.
I'm ready to.
I think is I don't know if your face ready.
Oh.
Fidget, you
I don't know
ready?
if I deleted it, Faye.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm like, it's so weird.
Don't worry. I realized it's done that to me too before, and I've just had to have them deleted. But so I deleted it on my end.
The walk one.
Yeah, whatever the
Okay.
hell it was.
I can't hear Fidget for some reason. Can anyone else hear Fidget?
Nope.
I don't think he's talking.
No, he's unmuted.
Well, yeah, but doesn't mean he's talking.
Oh.
Oh, no, I can't hear you. Fidget, fix your shit.
Hold on. Oh, there we go. No, maybe not. No. Nope, I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, there we go, Fidget. Now I can hear you. I was like, where the fuck is Fidget?
Good question.
That is a good question. It's always a good question. All right.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Good job, Lynn. Look at that good map. You did so well.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's almost like she worked on it all day.
Right?
I know.
Ooh. Nice.
I would have moved myself.
It's not letting me move you into the exact square, and it's bugging me. It doesn't matter right now, anyways. Close enough.
It's. Nah.
Stop
you
it!
turned
I'm
off
moving you guys where you are supposed to be. Also, get yours off of here. You're not supposed to be on here yet.
Oh, I'm
Mabel.
not. Okay. Well, I'll go fuck myself then.
You're not here yet.
That's fair.
Stop it. Stop moving.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Should I add myself?
Yeah, where Chief is. If he's not.
Oh, it's not fun now, is it?
No.
It's not fun now, is it?
Let me. Oh, it's being weird. Being weird. Okay.
You know you could turn on the grid, right?
How do I do that?
You will. Oh God, I gotta remember. It's in settings, the actual settings
what-
of the screen of the actual page
Okay.
itself. You should be able to turn on the actual cells, which are the little squares.
Okay, well, I'm on settings, and it says preview as token, GM darkness opacity, GM layer opacity, dark mode, copy game link, report a bug, help.
Oh
and
shoot!
exit.
Why does it look like that?
Like what? A square?
Yeah.
Because you didn't make it into a token. Donnie, you.
How do I do that? Wait,
I-
hold on.
Send me the image and I will make you the token.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
I believe in you guys.
I've been yelled at.
You're not being yelled at. How do I make the token?
Wait.
You need a website that allows you to make tokens.
Ugh.
So I'm trying to look at the settings.
Ugh. Hi, Atreus. What are you doing, buddy?
Would you like to
What
share
are
your
you?
screen with me, Lynn, so I can help you?
Stop, that's not for you. Here is my freaking thingy. Token, please. She stares into your soul.
Jokes on you. I don't have one.
Hello, buddy. Oh, what is happening?
Hold on.
My computer is loading so many tabs. Hello?
Don't tell me that, babe.
Why?
It's randomly just loading up tabs.
For Discord's help center. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't even count how many I have open. They're just spinning.
Why?
I don't know.
My screen is now shared.
All right, give me 1 sec because I'm now in the process of making a token.
I'm trying to close out all these tabs.
And we were supposed to start.
An hour ago.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll get through this, I promise.
And that was the session, guys. Good job. Token done. All right, back to this.
Sorry, I'm trying to close out all these
All right.
tabs that are open for no damn reason.
You see on the top of your screen that little black square right next to the map. All right, you're gonna click that. Go to there. You go. Click the gear. Nope. Down. Down. That works too, I guess. Either way, down. Down the color. Line block movement. Click that on.
Okay.
All right. Now click exit. All right, go up. And then you should see on your right-hand side, or left-hand side, my bad. I forgot my rights from my lefts. Up. That thing, yep, click that. And now you should see what I'm looking. The hell's the grid? I'm so used as a DM to be doing this. Give me 1 second.
No, that's not.
I have to go check my own campaign. Jesus.
Been a minute. It's okay.
It's been a minute, all right? I haven't DM'd in a good hot second.
So you sent me the picture, but what am I supposed to do with it for the token?
Save it.
To what?
Just save it. And then when you open up your character, right, you should see a little gear person thing. You'll click on that, and then you would load it in there like you would an image.
So on the actual character sheet.
Yes.
It's not how it was before, but okay.
I know it's weird now.
I'm trying to figure out like 50 million things at once right now, guys.
Well, maybe don't be a technician.
You're right. I quit.
No,
Figure it
I
out
need
yourself.
you. I've never run a session online before. This is why I don't know how to use Roll20 like this.
How fast? Maybe don't be a technician. You right. I quit. Fuck this.
Oh boy.
Upload.
I promise we will figure this out fast so you guys will meet Maple's character. I promise.
Now, do we really need...
Finish that thought, I swear. Finish that thought.
Do we really need to see Maple?
Oh,
You asked. I'll finish it. Don't you try me.
He didn't. I would finish it for him.
hello.
Maybe we'll just be a lone wolf.
Yeah. And that's why I'll come and kick all your asses.
I want this now. What? That's so cute.
I will say-
Discord, how could you release this after I spent my money?
I will
What?
say, this campaign is 18 plus.
Hey, I don't know why it-
Yes.
All right, cool. There we go.
There's a whole collection? Oh!
There's 104 days of
Summer vacation.
And it's long just to end it.
An annual
Hold
problem.
I
Our
started something.
generation.
It's finding
A
a hard
good
way
way to spend.
Hard
Good
way.
way. Good way.
Whoa!
Good way.
Whoa!
Like baby.
What hard way are we talking though?
Like a hardcover book.
I can hear you grooming yourself, sir. You have to be so loud with that.
Yes.
Lick.
He's
Lick.
He's staring at me.
Lick.
Okay,
Lick.
back to that part. Back to that setting thing I told you to go to.
Okay. Page setting. Gear.
Yes.
I'm on it now.
Down. Go. Scroll all the way down.
Okay.
Freya.
I'm all the way down.
My caterpillar.
God damn it! You got
pretended to
other
fly.
shit. I know. All right, back up. Hang on. Your grid is on. Yeah. Click that.
Oh, they have a wolf one too. This is so cute. Oh my god, their Valentine's Day stuff is so adorable.
You could change the color of your grid. Try changing it to black.
What am I supposed to look at?
And that should fix it.
I'm gonna higher the opacity so you can see it.
Like baby.
Building
Yeah,
a
you can't see it through the.
I think I understand why.
Oh, hold on.
So
hold on.
delete.
Doesn't exist.
Oh, that didn't work.
That's not how the change layer. Change layer.
Map.
Take it to map.
There we go. Now it just looks weird. Hold on.
Ooh.
How do I fix this? How do I?
You killed
No,
the
I don't.
killer's bones.
I would be murdered
we
if I did what I just about did. I'd be murdered.
How do I change? It's so cool. I can see the freaking.
Probably. What'd you do?
I didn't do
I
anything.
feel like
I was
a big
about to do something.
Everybody else, shut up. Sorry. The cubes don't line up with what's on the background now.
You're gonna have to shrink the cell. You're gonna have to shrink the cells of those. So go back to that setting,
Okay.
and now you're gonna have to measure it out. Go up. Go up. Go up. Nope, not there. Go up. that, your cells, your cell size. You're going to have to measure that out.
I don't know how to measure that out.
You have it as one cell. Go 0.25. I said 0.25, not 125.
What do you mean? Oh.
Go down. There you go. There. Now close it. And now see if it fits.
No.
Remember?
If I pull it fully on the screen, it doesn't open
You're
it.
probably going to have to shrink it more because from what I'm seeing, it needs to be smaller.
What is that noise? Why does it keep going back to 1 every time I open it back
Because
up?
because you see the width and height of your thing,
Yes.
it's getting bigger. That's your problem.
I don't know how to fix it.
Would you like to? Okay. Would you like me to assist you?
Yes, just tell me what to do.
I've been telling you what to do, but it's not working. It seems like. And wait a damn second. Did I send you that map with the grid on?
Yes. You did. If you send it to me without it, then it wouldn't be a problem.
Give me a moment. Give me a second. I will send it to you without the grid.
Thank you.
Man can't play D&D anymore in this house.
We're having technical issues, guys. Sorry. I promise it will be fixed.
I'm working on it.
Now, excuse me while I just delete that while I'm waiting on the other background. I promise we will start. I promise.
At some point tonight. It'll be like 10 o'clock. We'll start.
We'll go through it, I promise. Because the other ones you didn't send me with the grid on. There's only Glowtown that you sent it with the grid on. Do 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 do.
It's loading.
I can still give you crap. I'm allowed to. I'm DM. Duh. I know it's loading. Ever so
Oh
slowly.
no, I accidentally deleted the map.
Oh no! I'd cry. I'd absolutely cry. I promise we will get through this. It's only 9:09. We got this. It's fine. Who messaged me? This is now not the time. Oh, my sister did. They look amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. She was like, this is the best I could do. What do you mean that's the best you could do? They look amazing. Is it still loading?
Yes, how about that?
Hey, I just want to let you know, babe, that I threw away the napkins that were on the counter for reasons.
Oh, why you gotta share that with me? Gross.
Could have been a thing. You never know. We don't need them. That's why. So that's why. We have paper towels. Don't need napkins because we have paper towels.
There, no grid this time.
Thank you.
So you want me to fix it too? Cut off the sides there so it's not all that darkness?
Can we come into the out now?
No, you cannot come into the out now.
Okay.
Dang. What if they want to come into the out?
That's too bad.
Like maybe.
Hey, the money got pulled for your headphones.
Donnie, Donnie just came in here and
Come
threw
on,
Kool-Aid at me
Warchief,
with
you-
no straw.
Warchief,
Huh?
can you do I do fit to page or
Fit.
adjust to page? Oh, okay.
Adjust page.
Oh, well,
That's fine. It's fine. That just means that we gotta increase the size of our things.
Yeah,
I mean, I
but
can leave the ends cut off as long as you guys can still see the map. I don't care.
Yeah, there you go. And now you just gotta increase the size of our tokens.
I hate this. I wish I was in real life. Anyways.
It gets easier.
Anyways. It's fine. Good enough.
That works.
Good enough for me.
Yep. Donnie, please send me an image of your fucking character so I can make a token.
I did.
Yeah, but I don't
Anyways.
When did you send me this image? When did you send me
I
this?
sent. Look. Look.
I'm looking.
I
All
sent
I
it to
see
you at
is
8:58.
Don't hide.
all I'm
Okay,
seeing
come and juice your
is
food to the toilet,
your
not to come
freaking
up here and have a mother's meeting.
our armor.
I'm just catching
Is everybody
shots.
That's fine,
ready?
that's what I want.
You got Autumn to do that for you. You have 5 minutes.
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Are the other two ready? Or other three?
I was born ready. Born.
Fidget, you ready?
Bad to the bone.
I've been watching TikTok, so yeah.
I felt that.
Faye, you ready?
Take that as a no.
No. Bad to the bone.
Bang to the bone. Do-do-do-do. This life is amazing when you greet it with open
Well, I'm just
You know
waiting
what?
on Faye to tell me she's ready.
What do I
And
want
then
to
we
eat?
will start.
I'm good now.
Okay. Sorry.
I have my Comida. Get out of there, Freya.
You're stealing the yogurt.
Shit. I'm hurting myself.
I sent Donnie. I sent you, and I sent Maple your tokens.
Oh.
Thank you. I was stealing the yogurt.
Now I just need Fidget.
Anyways, I'm gonna start. So you better be listening.
I'm listening.
You guys arrive in Glowtown, and from what you see, it is a small town built from scavenged ruin, rusted metal. You see bioluminescent fungi, glowing lamps, obvious radiation pools around certain things. And from what you do know, this isn't the most safest town. From rumors, you've heard that there's blight storms that have come through here. There's mutant wildlife that attacks randomly, and also raiders. But what you know is that you've all been called here by a certain gentleman looking for people to go into a vault to retrieve something. And you don't know where he is. You weren't given many details, not even his name. You've just heard rumors that he's been looking for people. So you've all arrived in Glowtown. So you all are in Glowtown. You arrive right at the entrance of the town, basically, or the designated entrance, almost. It doesn't really have a gate or boarded up anything, so. And you do notice that there's a lot of like abandoned buildings almost set up as camps and a lot of warehouses.
Hmm.
And you all do notice that each other as you guys are arriving. And you're all gathered at the entrance of the town right now.
Okay, so from what I just to clarify, so from what I see is a basically run down uh desert town, basically it's all warehouses, stuff like that. And
Infested
then I
with
see these
fungal and bioluminescent fungi. Yes.
uh and I see these three freakatoids. Uh
Yeah, basically. That's you see each other right now. And you see some townspeople kind of giving you some like weird eyes and stuff because they obviously can tell you're not from around here, but they're not saying anything, just mostly staring as they pass through.
hmm. I'm gonna slowly make my way down the street while
Okay.
keeping an eye out.
I will say, you do see some signage as you go by. There is obviously like a house made out of the warehouse, but it just reads as like communal space almost. And
Mhm.
then there is the clinic as you get to there, and then there's also a tavern of some kind.
Hmm.
As you make your way down the street. Pretty sure you can move you guys as tokens.
I'm going to make my way then into the tavern.
Alrighty.
To also
As you
make my way into
enter
the
it,
tavern.
for it being a tavern, it is pretty empty. There's a few people. There's the barkeep, and then there's a few people in the corner talking right now, and that's about it. It's pretty empty for, a town tavern.
I'm going to sit at the bar. Hmm.
Is there anybody specifically that stands out in the bar? Like, if I were to look at everybody, be like, you were out of place.
The only out of place person that probably would seem out of place is the guy that you just saw that was going into town with you, who is now sitting at the bar.
Okay.
Everybody else kind of looks like they live here. They have the barkeep is a 6-foot woman, about dark black hair, elven woman, but you can also tell that she has spores faintly glowing around her and fungals coming out of her skin. And kind of looks like her life essence is being drained. She looks dead inside almost.
Well then, Time to go to the bar to ask questions, or actual bar itself sit down and ask questions.
As you guys are sitting at, Faye, do you want to do anything?
Um,
Are you still at the beginning entrance of the town?
yes, I'm still there right now. Echo 4 is currently kind of feeling a little self-conscious, I guess. Because she doesn't really go into
Towns very
town
often.
yeah, because she's typically the gawked at and the talked about, and it just makes her feel paranoid, and so right now she's just kind of, like, slowly walking down the road, kinda just, like, trying to keep to herself, and she's just like, I don't belong here. What am I doing here?"
You do notice around you the other townspeople, you could say, also kind of look like they are uncomfortable in a way, but not in the same way almost. They do stare at you, but not in like a judging way. They just are like, "Well, you're not from here. Why would you come here?" kind of look.
Got it. I don't know what this building is right here, the one I'm closest to.
The one to your right is a warehouse. Oh, that one. It is basically a communal house, as it reads on the front. So it's basically just housing for whoever's an empty bed.
Ah, I got
So
it.
basically, sleep where you can. And then to your right is just a boarded up warehouse. So not in use.
So I guess she's just gonna keep walking forward and forward, and don't mind my litter box in the background. It's screaming at the moment.
I can't even hear it.
They right about here, you do notice that to your right there is a clinic of some kind. It's kind of makeshift. And then further up, you do see that there is a tavern. Very rundown as well.
So I guess she's just gonna decide to go into the tavern, not because she saw them go in there, but because she's just kind of like, I guess I could use a drink.
Fair enough. Okay. As you walk in, you notice as well that it is pretty empty for a town tavern. Like, you would expect more people to be here. But you only see the barkeep, the two people that you also saw enter the town at the bar, and there's two people in the corner talking to each other.
Understood.
Kind of just talking to themselves right now. And you also notice, as they do, the barkeep is, like I said, a 6-foot woman with black, dark hair, like pitch black. She is elven and does have spores kind of floating around her with like fungal mushrooms growing out of her entire body, like some on her face, some on her legs, like a bunch on her torso. And you do see her start to approach the other two. You do see her whip around to you guys. Hi, what can I get for you guys? We don't see many patrons here. Love to serve you guys a drink.
What's the best thing you got?
Best thing we got? Here, I got you. He just pulls out a bottle from under the bar. And you can just tell this has been sitting there for ages. It is covered in dirt and grime and it's thick. Like you can audibly hear it when she starts pouring it. And she just goes to the bottle and starts pouring, and it's coming out in chunks. And hands it to you. Both. This is the best thing we got.
How much?
Can't really. You know what? It's on the house since, you guys seem like good gentlemen. Plus, no one else orders drinks around here, anyways. So, it's my delight.
Well, then I'm gonna
Enjoy.
pay for. I want to pay for something else then, and I put 2 gold coins on the counter and I slide them. I need information.
Well, what kind of information we talking about? Because, you know, not much happens around here.
I pull out from my duster and I pull out the bounty I have. I'm looking for an Elion Vyrix.
Well,
Cinnamon, Out of the Ordinary, Skyark.
you know, I can't say I
Looking-
have actually. I'm so sorry. I can't help you on this. But if there's anything else I can help you find, I know plenty of other people in this town.
Yeah, another thing is I got called here. Some guy needing help with something.
Ah. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He's quite well known for trying to get people to do his dirty business. You see that man over there in the corner? That's the man you want. And she points over to the 2 that you saw talking to each other, and one of them is from looking now, is a very tall, very skinny man. He looks immaculate despite being covered in just sandy dust. He's wearing a long black coat lined with old fiberware. He has a cybernetic left eye that faintly glows bluish, yellowish, greenish color, and he has a very unnerving smile on his face. He's also talking to another person who is a very small rat-looking, fox-looking kind of creature from what you can tell. That's from where you're sitting. It's kind of dim in there. Can't see much.
I'm gonna turn back to the barkeep. Thank you, ma'am. And as I stand up, I grab the glass and I hand it to the goblin as I walk by.
You get handed a glass, a very dirty glass, full of this dark, thick, murky, chunky, what used to be a liquid at one point, and a cup. Doesn't really have all too of a smell, shockingly, from looking at it. It's almost odorless in a way, which is more concerning to you than it should be.
So, I don't want this. If you can get me something that's a little more liquid, one, I would appreciate that. And two, what is going on with this town? Why are people like all the way they are?
Well, you see those mushrooms out there? We've kind of just accepted that they're here, and they've kind of just become a part of us. They kind of make our life a little bit better, actually.
So, what is I'm not from here, so what does that mean exactly? They make your life better?
I don't know how to explain it, darling, if you're not from here, but they've made my life sure as hell better. And that's all she says. That's all you're getting out of her. But you know what? I will look for something else for you. As she just bends down and starts rummaging through the bottom of the counter, just searching for anything else.
Hold on. We're missing someone.
As
Yes,
Fidget?
Fidget. What are you doing? Don't think I forgot about you.
Let's say Fidget's character wasn't even on the board.
I know. I was asking what he was. I added it.
It disappeared.
They poofed.
They used their druid powers to enter the earth.
Probably. Yeah, I will probably eventually make my way.
You do see
in as
you
well.
do see the clinic and the community house and everything as you pass, and the warden down.
Actually,
warden
we're probably going to stop for obvious reasons. We might stop by the clinic first, just to see what's up.
Okay. You do notice on the outside of the building before you walk in, it is very dilapidated for being a clinic. It has like a makeshift sign almost made out of like scrapped metal with like you are hoping it's not blood, but it is red looking paint that just says Glowtown Clinic.
Sounds like fun.
As you walk in, it is set up as like a half hospital, half laboratory in a way. You do see very much like scientific like structures inside. There is like beds and stuff for the hospital visits, but there's also like testing equipment almost. You do see a few people in the bed laying down. There's a few, as you can tell, I'd say townspeople. They don't look all too good in shape. Like they are very overgrown with fungi. They're more fungi than human at this point. And you do see a few, what you want to say, possibly from your knowledge, is doctors? Question mark. You see a few of them, just either tending to the people or doing things at the desks and scientific equipment. They don't really pay much mind to you entering. They don't really pay attention to you entering. They're kind of in their own world almost. Here, let me put on here. How do I put my own little tokens on here that are not necessarily monsters? Here we go. This works. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm just putting the scientists down on here. You do see them on near the beds and stuff, but they're mostly just working on their own things. But there is there are 3 of them in here right now, so just leave that there.
So, are the like people in the beds, are they like alive or are they dead?
From where you're standing currently, you can't really tell. You can go closer to them if you choose so.
You know what? Okay, let's do it. What would it be?
I'd say either a medicine check or an insight. Your choice. Just to see if they're breathing. You can check the monitors.
Considering I get +7 to medicine, why not?
Yeah, I was about to say, you're checking like the monitors and stuff they're hooked up to practically. Well, the first one you can tell is stable from the monitors. So alive.
Okay. You know what? Let's go 2 for 2. Let's check the second one as well. Same thing, right?
Yep. Well, you definitely notice that this one not so much. You can tell it's still hooked up to and everything, but it's more being experimented on at this point. Not really alive anymore. This one is in far worse condition than the other one you checked. This one's practically all fungi at this point. It can't really tell it's a humanoid anymore.
Are any of the doctors working on this one?
You can tell the one closest to you at the desk right next to it is working on something next to it. You can't really tell what it's working on, but they are next to that one.
You know what? Why don't we go say hi? See what's up.
Alrighty. You approach a broad-shouldered, practical, arm-scarred from surgeries. She is obviously female, and also is covered in fungal growth herself. Messy hair up in a bun, trying to keep it out of her face. Glasses, but pretty built for being a doctor. She's pretty buff.
Hey.
She whips around, hearing you say hello, and just looks at you. Can I help you?
I point to the dead one. What exactly is going on with him?
Oh, that. It's the best way to explain. He's dead, and we're trying to figure out why.
Okay. Any thoughts so far, or no?
She looks over to her lab partner. that's across the room a little bit, and you notice that he is dead staring at her, just like shaking his head, like don't, like giving her the eyes of do not say anything else. And she just looks at you and responds with I don't think you have the clearance for me to tell you that. Sorry.
That's fine. I leave.
Okay.
And then let's go over here then.
You also walk into a tavern that is relatively empty. A little bit less now. You do see the people that were entering the town alongside of you, and you see the barkeep and the two people in the corner talking. And one of the people that came into the town with you is approaching said two people as you walk in. Okay, back to Donnie. What are you doing? Donnie!
Mabel, stop holding Donnie hostage and let him talk.
I'm in a completely different room from him. I don't know what's going on. I'm literally alone.
If he doesn't answer in the next 5 minutes, I'm moving on to the next person.
No,
There you go.
I was trying to speak. Maybe you guys made me laugh because I was like, no, that's not what's happening.
You're
So
still
I
at the
didn't get to
bar. You
ask
got
this.
handed. I was about to say you're at the bar. You got handed this very disgusting looking drink. You know, for wasteland standards, pretty gross.
I'm going to look at the barkeep while they were still looking for another drink and just ask them, barkeep, do you have vodka by any chance?
Does this look like the fancy Skyerks? We don't
Vodka
got that
in,
kind of. We don't got that kind of luxury here.
well, with that in mind, I'm going to roll to look at the
I'll keep
drink
looking
itself.
for something else for you, kind souls, but like, I ain't finding nothing so far.
Well, with that in mind, can I investigate the drink itself? Like, look and see if it looks like it'll kill me?
Sure, do an insight check on the drink, or
Cool.
or a survival check. Either one, I guess, would work. To see if you've seen something like this before.
It's kind of funny to think about.
What does this 23 give?
You can definitely tell that it won't kill you, but it might upset.
Let's just say something else will be running.
Yeah.
You won't be the only thing that'll be running.
You can definitely tell that you might end up in the clinic yourself if you drink this.
It's not going to kill you, but I promise you, you won't be the only thing running tonight.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm going to get up and be like, barkeep, if you find something else, let me know. I'm going to go speak to the person over there for what I'm here for.
She just waves you off while she's still searching.
At least she made 2 gold off me.
Yeah.
She made money.
Probably the most money she's seen in a while.
Oh.
Why she was so eager to give you information.
Right?
Yeah. She was like, sure. That's all it takes to earn 2 gold. Okay. You also start approaching the same people, and as you get closer, they recognize you. Well, not recognize you, but they acknowledge that you're approaching. And the tall, very thin man just stares at you guys like, can I help you?
Howdy. You were calling for assistance?
Yes. I was sending out some messages to some people out in the wasteland. Anybody will do, actually. This is kind of a dirty job, you could say. But I do pay quite handsomely.
The language I like to hear. How much?
It depends on what you can retrieve for me. And
Well,
he pulls out, as he's talking, he pulls out this map and lays it on the table. And you can kind of see the remnants of how the Glowtown's run mapped out, and then you see the trail, and then you see it lead out of town to a big circle on the map with a giant X. Very cliche treasure map, basically. You see,
huh.
you see that X? That's where I need you guys to go. And you see this little guy over here? He can help you get there.
I'm gonna slowly turn my head to the little guy.
He is kind of tweaking right now a little bit. You can tell he's very jittery, is the right word.
Does he
Just
need to
sitting there.
stay alive?
I mean, that's really up to him. Not really up to me. He's just gonna guide you guys.
I'm gonna look
He's the
down
only
at the
way.
little guy.
He's the only one that knows where this is.
I'm gonna look down at the little guy and go, "Do you want to stay alive?"
Yeah, preferably, please.
That's
I'd like to
extra.
stay alive.
That's extra.
I'm not paying you. He is.
Hmm.
I'm just here to get you guys where you need to go.
I know. So I slowly turn my head back to him. You heard.
You get the payment when you retrieve what's in the place that you're
Well,
going
you
to.
see, equipment costs money. And my pockets are
Roleplay
a
costs
little
money.
light right now. If you understand what I'm saying.
I get that. I do. I really do, man. We're all struggling here. But I'm telling you, I don't got the gold on me now. But if you bring back what I need, I can get it for you. This is what I'm hiring you for. I
So
can't go in there myself.
what I'm hearing
Interrupt.
is
I can do it. I can do it. We can do it. We're fine.
Okay. Well, he's gonna take you. This is Jax.
a
Say hello,
slight
Jax.
twitch in my
I'm
eye after hearing that.
I'm sorry, give me one sec. He clears his throat. My name is Varric.
What's up?
You can call me Varric. You know, I don't sell danger, I sell opportunity, and danger just comes free. So
Not in
you
my
guys have
line of
fun.
work.
And he starts leaving and hands the map to Jax as he leaves.
I'm gonna look
So
down at the goblin and go, I don't know where you're from, but where I come from, we try to make the most money to survive. And what you just did was set us up for a job that we know nothing of to walk into wherever the hell he's sending us to find whatever the fuck he wants us to find, which is all up smoke in the air without a single
Jax
dime in my pocket.
Jax is gonna interrupt you. I know what he wants you to find.
Hold
This
on a
isn't a
minute,
date.
Jax. Hold on a
I'm
minute,
He
gonna
shuts
Jax.
up.
First
He just
off,
shuts up.
you call whatever the fuck you want to call yourself.
Warforge.
Sure, whatever. Clearly don't know how we, people like me and others, have to survive out here in these wastelands. Okay, we do what we can when we can, and if it means we don't get paid until after a job is done, then that is exactly how we do it. And in case you didn't know, I am very good at getting into secured areas. So we can absolutely do this. So if you want to shut your mouth a little bit, we can go get this done, and then you can have your money when we get back.
Now, let me ask you this small little question. Just a small one, so you can understand with your small brain. How do you know he's actually going to pay us? if there was no guarantee he was going to?
Because
Can
we
I-
have this and we
Not
can make
now,
things
rat boy.
Oh, okay.
So what I and my elegant fine self was trying to do was try to get us a little bit, just a little sliver of that money so we can get some supplies to make sure we stay alive. And
You were speaking,
Can
Donnie?
I cast this?
Right?
Can I cast a spell on them to get us to leave and go do the mission?
Hold on. Jax is gonna interrupt you guys, and he does not care. I need you both to stop fighting right now, cause it's freaking me out. All I know is I need to get you guys here and make sure you guys come out of there. Okay? That's all I was told. You just need to find something in there that he needs, anything at all. He just wants data. That's it. That's easy. And that's an easy job, in my opinion. I promise it's in and out super quick. Last time I was there, sure, people went in and didn't come out, but that's not on me. Okay? Once they went in, that's on them. And that's on you guys as well.
You're
But
right.
as
We
long
can
as-
use you for leverage when we come back. Right.
Exactly.
Right. Got it.
He
See,
wants me
big
alive.
guy, then you can have your money.
So can we leave now? It's like 6 miles out of the city, and we better get to going.
I'm ready to get out of this freak of a town.
Let's go. I
I'm
wanna
glad
get
you
some
are,
vodka, let's
but
go.
bullets aren't cheap and they don't grow on trees.
Okay.
Now, y'all can either move your asses and we can go start this, or you can stay in that bar and sit on your asses and not do nothing.
Okay.
Let's go.
You guys start heading your way out of town, and as you're leaving town, the fungi start disappearing slowly, and it becomes more of just the plain old desert, very sandy area. And you're just trekking through, and Jax is leading. And he's just looking at this map every once in a while, but for the most part, you can tell he's just leading by instinct because he's been here before. He knows the area. So you guys can do your chatting along the way because it is going to take a little bit to get there. So if you guys have anything you want to talk about to each other,
Just another day in the waste.
I wonder if I can make a bomb.
in
Like,
the
right
time
now.
it takes, yeah, in the time it takes you while walking, probably.
Let's see what I got in this bag. And I just kind of puff my giant ass bag around me. If I have it. Do I have it?
Yes, you brought all your
Okay.
gear with you, so yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I was like, I'm like, all right, cool. And I just start scrambling through. I'm like, all right, like picking stuff up and throwing it, taking it out, throwing it all over the place. Like, will this do? No, that'll work. No, that won't
You
work.
guys do notice
Ah.
do notice this goblin woman doing this as you guys are walking through the very desert-like area. You notice some
Just
rocks
no.
here and there, some plant growth here and there, but not much. A lot of just random rubble, some like sunken in cars, old buildings demolished. You do see, as you are heading farther and farther through this, you do see a mountain range getting closer and closer, though.
Let's see.
Currently, we're walking through what looks like, I guess, from abandoned cars and stuff like that. Do I see
Yep.
any vehicles that look um like they're part of the military or law enforcement or anything like that?
You can do an investigation check.
Yes, good. I got 19.
You do notice a single vehicle as you're passing through that is a very like pre-Starfall era, almost like police vehicle, but it's pretty rundown, like
Cool.
halfway
I
buried in the
wanna.
sand.
Can I look inside of it?
Yeah. Are you searching for something or are you just looking?
Yes, I'm trying to see if I can find more ammo.
Oh, okay. Do another
Cause
investigation check for me.
Ammo don't grow
Yeah.
on trees.
It's very
13.
scarce.
No, but you can make it.
You do not find any ammo per se. You find an old like sheriff's tag, but that's about it. Like an old badge.
And I
And
literally go,
that's about it.
huh? Well, Sheriff, look like your time reached the end, and I chuck it backwards as I walk away.
Fair enough. You guys keep heading towards where Jack's leading you. I will say,
guess.
Faye, you do end up finding the materials in your bag for bomb making. Obviously, you do have them. You just had to search for a minute. Uh, would you like to make a single bomb in the time that you have left? That's about as many you can make. Is probably one.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and make one. I start kind of like arms going in all directions, trying to like fit the pieces together.
Yeah. Donnie and Fidget, would you like to do anything as you're trekking through?
Kind of like looking around.
You just looking for something specific, or are you just looking as you're passing through?
I'm just
Eat
looking
that.
around as well, looking
Like
to
how
see if
no
there's
one
anything.
questions
I was
what
gonna
I'm
say, if you
doing.
guys want to
Nope.
make an investigation check to see if you find anything as you're just walking through, or if anything spots your eye, you definitely can. If you
I
choose
mean, I'm looking for possible alcohol, but
you could try to make an
No.
investigation check, but I don't think you're gonna find any.
no, probably not.
You do
I
find
look
a
for just
bottle.
stuff in general.
You do find a bottle,
What is it?
and as you pick it
What's
up,
it?
you realize it is filled with sand and nothing else. It was like an old remnants of like a rum bottle, but it's filled with sand and nothing else.
Time to throw the bottle.
You throw the bottle.
What's someone gotta do to get vodka in here? What am I to do?
Do you want to make any investigation checks, Fidget, or just keep on walking and just look around as you're walking?
I'm gonna just keep
Okay.
looking.
Okay. You guys do reach the mountain range, and there's almost like a curved out section of it, like man-made curved out. And Jack says, "It's right through there. That's where you guys need to go. Just right through that little hole and cavern carved out."
I put my hand on my gun while it's in its holster, and I look at them and I go, "Well, go on. I'll be right behind you."
I'm not supposed to go in. I was told I wasn't allowed to, but I was just to show you guys where it was.
I'm gonna give them this look that shows like I don't care. Keep on moving.
He he's gonna keep on moving because he's not. He is a wet blanket of a person, but he just leads you further in. And as you guys approach, you do see a flattened area with a bunch of rocks leading up to what you see is a vault door with the numbers reading A11 and the metal staircase leading up to it.
Would I know what a vault is?
You can do a history check for me and see if you know. If you all can, if you want.
My
To see
history
who
is
knows.
dog shit. It's 10.
Well,
Mm,
you don't know what a vault is. At least not this one. Same with you, Don.
God.
You don't know what this vault
Okay.
is. I will say you guys probably know what a vault is. You just don't know about this one.
Oh my God.
Let's see if the goblin knows.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my God! Does somebody know?
You guys know of
Y'all
vaults, and you
wondering
know
what a
they
vault
exist.
is?
You guys know of
Yep.
what
Oh my
they are
God.
and what they are, but you've never heard of this one specifically.
Would I
Oh my
know
God.
if a vault is dangerous or not?
You know they can be, but not all of them are.
Am I
Oh,
making a history
fantastic.
check?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
it's such
Just
the
to see
goblin.
if you know about this one specifically.
That's a little bit better.
You actually do know what it is. You had a beat in 11, by the way, guys.
Oh my God.
Which I find very funny that you all got 10 or lower, besides her. Anyways,
I mean, I
Faye,
get a -1.
The fucking barbarian.
you know that this vault, no one else, you know this vault with the 13, you know that this vault basically housed something important, and you know that it is no longer in operation. You also know that it is not technically labeled dangerous out of all of the vaults that you've heard of. It's not labeled dangerous.
So you guys know we can go in this one, and it's not gonna be as bad as most of the others.
You
Oh
all don't know that.
God.
This is
Oh,
just only
man.
her word.
oh.
I don't
I'm
really
gonna
know
look
yet,
at.
but let's go.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I'm gonna just go.
You're just gonna approach the door?
Yep, I'm gonna push the door.
Okay. I will
At
say,
least someone else has some sense.
at least as you do get closer, you notice as you get to like the last bit of steps almost, the door opens automatically. Like it was waiting on you guys. You don't know if it was a
I'm
pressure plate or
Uh,
nothing, but it opens.
in that moment. My gun just goes chook and is in my hand. Ready. I am 100% ready for something to pop the fuck out.
You don't hear anything coming out of it. You just hear a slight hum noise, but it sounds more mechanical, like just technician running inside, but it's kind of dark in the entrance, almost pitch black. You don't see much inside from where you're standing.
And I am going up the stairs.
Okay. Do you enter, Donnie, since you were leading?
yes, I will enter.
Okay, well. Does anybody else go in?
I guess we're all are going in.
Yep,
I
yep,
guess
yep.
so.
Okay. As you guys enter, you are
I'm gonna
in
have to
a
teach you how to
corridor.
set up different pages.
Yes, I know. I will do that later, but it's fine for right now. I don't feel like messing with it. You guys all enter a very dim, dark corridor, and as you guys are walking, you kind of feel a very thick fog almost around you, like unnatural, and it has a faint smell of chemicals. As you're walking through this corridor,
Would I be able to see due to me having dark vision?
yeah, you would. If any of you have dark vision, you do see slightly more, and you do see it's almost like a tube around you as you're walking through, and below you are like metal grated plates almost. And there's railings and everything, but you do see along the side of the walls there is like little holes, and you kind of can see that's where the fog is coming out of. Like, all around you. As you guys are walking in a line. One right behind each other. Also, who put the, like, foot thing on there? Can you remove that, please? That would be great.
What?
As we're walking, can I look around and see if there's like any boxes or stuff to like loot?
Hold on, I need to
Like,
refresh my page,
items?
because apparently it's being stupid. Because it's saying that it's saying that someone's trying to move your thing, War Chief, when in reality it's not. I don't know if it's me that bugged out or somebody else's. Give me 1 sec.
Mhm.
It wants to be bid.
I made this bridge perfect size enough to fit 8 people.
Yep. Okay.
Of course, we're all sitting on the railing, you know.
Okay. Look. It's fine. Donnie, you were saying? I fixed the page now. Did you want to do something?
He said he wanted to look around to see if there's any boxes he could loot.
Yes.
Like
boxes
this...
are like, med physics or anything, just as we're walking, not just in your general.
Like, not yet. We'll get there. But as you guys reach the end of the coordination, the corridor.
Coordination. God.
You do hear a slight mechanical, almost like voice or alarm say, "Contamination has been completed."
I mean, decant.
I'm sorry, what?
Contamination?
Yeah, decontamination has been completed. AKA, you guys put 2 and 2 together that the fog that you guys just walked through was chemicals to basically clean you.
Decontaminate, yeah.
Yeah, decontaminate you. And you guys do walk into a those who don't have dark vision, a dimly lit corridor. You do see 3 different, like, sections, like, archways, I guess, and then a staircase to your left and a door to your right from where you're standing. But it is very dim lit. You do see, like, posters on the walls for, like, advertising the vault. Just, like, join us, or, be safe and shit like that. Like,
I'm gonna go to the right.
okay.
That's exactly where I was going to.
You do see a door to your right. I'm gonna start with Donnie since he went first. You do see a very heavy metal door, almost like a twist one, like the twist doors. Standing in front of you, basically.
Do I know how to open it, or do I?
You would know how to open this kind of door. It's a very common door, honestly.
Okay, so then I'm going to open the door.
Yeah, it doesn't budge. It seems a little stiff.
Can I roll strength in an attempt to open it?
Yeah,
or like...
you can definitely roll strength just to see, like, the extra oomph you're putting into it.
Okay.
It still does not budge. You're going at it, and it's still stiff. It's very run down and rusted at this point, so it's pretty.
I'm gonna walk up and go, "Howdy, partner. You need assistance?"
Seems so.
Sorry.
Stop laughing over there.
Sorry, I need to keep straight face. I'm DM.
Yes, I made a cowboy robot. Leave me be.
Let me lose my train of thought for a second. I require assistance.
He said, like, whoa, I just got cowboyed. Give me a second.
Essentially, duh,
Anyways,
can you help?
would you like to try to open the door? Would you?
Yeah, why not?
Can I now continue to help them to hopefully try to give them advantage?
You don't need to. He approaches the door and just
Oh,
with
I
one
just feel that's what he
hand,
got.
with one hand, just twists it up and it opens.
And I look at him,
Yeah.
I go, the luxury of being not a meat sack like a lot of people.
That's true. What time to go in?
Before you guys do that, Fidget and Faye, what are you guys doing over here? Fidget, where you are, you see a platform almost with a bunch of consoles and dials and, you know, you can obviously kind of tell that this links to something. Don't know what, but it's a bunch of consoles and buttons up on this.
Ooh, buttons.
Yeah,
I'm just
to
walking a
your-
little bit more.
I was about to say, to your right, you notice a bunch of like computers and stuff, and to your front is a console with levers and buttons, and also a screen.
Are the computers turned on?
There is one on.
Or is no that way or the other way?
Other way, front, with the console, the
Ye-
computer with the console. So here, there you go.
Okay,
Yeah.
that works.
And you do read on the screen that it says emergency protocol initiated. And that's all
Is
it
there any
says.
way to? Is there any way to like, uh, get more details off of it?
You can do a. Let me think. What kind of check would that be?
There's not really a technology check. It's not like you.
Yeah, that's
You're
why I'm trying to
computer
think of what
savvy.
I. Yeah, that's
I
why
would
I'm trying to think of
say just
which
an
one it would
intelligence
be.
check. Just
Yeah,
straight
probably
intelligence.
intelligence check, just to see if you know how to operate this. Because this is not. This is
So
This
so
is
just like just a normal, not a safe, right?
yeah, just a normal
Oof.
intelligence check, just to see if you even you actually do. Good job. You're actually smart enough. You
Yay!
do notice
With my
that it is
-1.
basic. Yeah, you do. You just rolled really bad. You do notice that it is still functional and it is still waiting for code inputs, basically. And there's a keyboard. There's nothing else around you besides the console and the computer. There's
Being of more
from
curious
what you see
nature, I'm
right
gonna
now.
just. I mean, being kind of more like curious in nature, can I just start typing? See what happens.
Oh, you gonna dad
You can
type the one finger?
Are you just gonna type random things? Are you gonna type like a word and hit enter?
Probably
What's
just
happening?
random things because I wouldn't really know like what.
Sure. You proceed to type in random, just letters, syllables, randomness, almost like a cat's walking on a computer. Nothing happens. It just keeps saying error, code not
Okay.
accepted, error, code not
Hmm.
accepted, error, code not accepted, constantly.
Okay.
I wonder when it's gonna lock him out.
I'm gonna step back and just try and think of something else to put into it for a second.
Okay. Hey, what are you doing? On this? You also see the one computer he's at that is on. Right now, you are next to the other ones that are inactive, and a generator is currently operating in front of you. That is currently on.
Okay. Can I investigate to see if I'm able to turn on one of these computers?
it would also be an intelligence check to see. So
Ah.
yes, roll me intelligence check.
Intelligence.
If you even know what this is. To see if you've seen any computer like this at all.
Ouch.
Yeah, no,
Guess
you
not.
know it's a. You know it from looking at what Fidget's been doing. You know there are buttons, and you know there's a screen, and you know it's off. That's about it.
Okay, let's see. Am I able to try and like? Gonna sound mean when I say this. Can I like try and push him out of the way to see if I can put in the code?
Go. Yeah. Do it. I guess it would be a strength check to see if you push him, and if you want to fight it, Fidget, it'd be a strength as well to see if they could even push you.
Ah, damn it! Never mind.
Versus...
I mean,
you can let
so
him roll. You could get lower.
so it's a strength save, or would it be Dex?
Dex, actually, just to see if you can stable yourself enough. Yeah, no, you run into him basically. You feel a goblin run into you, basically, trying to shove
I
him.
look down. I'm like, can
Funny because I'm supposed to be a
help you?
brute, you know?
Yeah, it is funny.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can put in the code, see if I know what it is.
Oh, okay. I just shift over. Oop, too far.
Okay. Do you put in actual words, or do you do just random things?
I don't know.
Whatever your character would do.
I guess you would just try to put in random things. I guess. They're like words, but they're like random. Or number like a mix of like letters and numbers, but like she's trying like numbers, words, and like what she would think is like different codes.
Yeah, you're still getting error. Code not accepted.
Well, guess that's all I got.
Okay. Is War Chief back yet?
He's going in the room now.
Okay. I was about to go back to them real quick. So I want to make sure they were back.
Yep, he's coming.
Yeehaw.
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 No,
I
I
hate
can't.
all of you.
It was funny
Anyways.
because you got back into
War
the
Chief-
room, and it was like I said, "Yeehaw!" And he's like, "Meow."
Okay. War Chief and Donnie. Yeah.
Yes.
You guys walk in and notice that there are two consoles in front of you scattered with objects and that you can't really tell from where you're standing, and one is holding something in a case almost. You see lockers behind them. You see cases of things and other cabinets. But from what you can tell, this is kind of holding something important, maybe. But you can't really tell what it is because you've never been in here before.
I'm gonna start with the lockers. If you want to start with something else.
I guess I'll start with the tables if you want to do the lockers.
Okay. Donnie, would you like to do an investigation check on the lockers to see if you find anything?
Yes, I would. As soon as my phone loads. Investigation. Donnie's not a good investigator.
Tony's like, "Where's the vodka?" I'm like, "What are you
Donnie's just
talking about?
looking
This is
for
an
vodka.
armory. There's guns. What do you mean vodka?" Fucking Russian.
Duh.
Well, you don't find anything special. You just see a lot of old style guns and weapons. Like this is almost like a gun and weapon lockers, but nothing that catches your eye. A lot of them are so like broken and run down by now that they don't seem functional from your eye. But that's about all you see in the lockers.
Well, they're looking at the tables. I guess I'll look at a console.
Okay. Lord Chief.
Yes. What would you like me to roll?
Are you going for the left or the right? Because I think Donnie's at the console, so you right here looking at this
Right. Yeah. Yep.
one. Okay. Say you wouldn't even do investigation because you can clearly see what's on the table is it's almost like not plastic, but like that hard plastic, like casing over it, and inside you do see a gun.
Oh, would
It
I
is
know
locked.
what gun this is?
You can do an insight check to see if you know what it is, and I'll give you advantage knowing that you have gun usage.
24.
You do know what kind of gun this is.
Oh.
It is. Where is it at? There it is. It is a Blade C carbine.
Oh.
You do know it is a magical rifle. And from what you can tell, it's in pretty good condition being locked in this casing. But it is locked.
Can I see if I can unlock it?
Do you have lockpicking and thieves tools?
Oh, I should have these tools. I think I have these tools, unless I forgot them. If not, we're going with the other thing I have. I guess we're going with the other thing I have.
The candle?
Yeah. I'm gonna look
Okay,
over to the guy and go, "Do me a favor, hold your breath." I'm getting
Okay,
this
you light the
open.
candle and hold it against the lock. And I'd say about like 10 minutes pass where you realize nothing's happening to this lock.
Hmm.
You can do an insight check on the lock if you want.
While
See if there's anything
he's
special
doing
about
that,
it.
can I look for a password on the desk? See if somebody left one.
You can do an investigation on the desk and like the drawers and stuff. I'll come back to it.
Let's
Insight
see if
check on the
I'm
lock.
lucky this time. Oh my god! I can't do anything.
The only thing you find
Dad, do you see a
are
password?
basically just like remnants of pins and just office supplies almost.
Partner, why don't you do me a favor and why don't you just sit in the corner for a moment? Because it seems like you're having an off day.
Apparently, no.
I rolled a 20 for
Would
to
I-
see about the lock.
Okay, you do notice that this specific lock cannot be broken into. It is a special lock that you have seen before. There's only one key ever made for it. It is almost bulletproof, flame-proof. It is a very special lock. You've seen this
What
before.
about the casing?
The casing is...
What about the...
You can try to... What do you want to do to it?
I'm going to see if I can cut the top of it.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me that. I don't like that.
Whatever you're using to try to break it.
Oh, it's the
Shooting it, hitting it.
welding thing. The welding torch.
Oh, you're using the torch against it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God, don't tell me that.
I'm gonna just do it as an unarmed thing for me real quick. Just need to know.
You want me to do an unarmed attack?
Yep. Hey, War Chief, what's your AC?
Oh God, it's 17.
Okay, you're lucky. As you put the torch to this, what you assume is plastic, it billows out back towards you, barely missing you, like missing your hands and stuff.
See, we got a
It
feisty
basically-
rattlesnake on us.
It basically,
We're not gonna put that
nothing
for a
happens.
moment.
It leaves some soot behind, but that's about it. Where Chief really wants this.
Why don't you look and see if there's a password around so maybe we can unlock it a different way?
What's that?
I'm telling your character.
I know. I'm like, I reckon they don't have the key here for this. But I'm gonna look around anyways. Because if they do, that's a really nice gun. And I want it. So I guess I will check this table. What would
Roll
you
me
like me to
investigation.
roll? Investigation.
Awesome.
21.
You do find a piece of paper in one of the drawers.
It just says you suck.
It is a list. It is a list of. Basically, it's an equipment list of everything that's like a stocking list of everything that's inside of this room.
Oh, can I read over it? See if there's anything pretty I like.
You do see the gun that's on the table listed on there. You see old style rifles, pistols, and other weapons on it. Nothing that catches your eye particularly. And then you see on the bottom something that's been scratched out.
Would I be able to tell what was scratched out?
You can do an insight check to see if you can just like work your, robotic eyes to see if you can read through the scratched outness.
Please. Please. No.
You
Damn
cannot.
it.
Can I try?
Go
Can
for
I
it.
try as well? Okay.
And then I'm gonna go to the other people.
Ah, thank you, Russian fuck. I love you.
Duh, I can do some things.
Duh, I'm
see-
very good at crossword puzzles.
You see through the you hold it up towards the light to see like that trick, and you do see that it says core piece. That's it. In big bold letters core and then piece. But it's been scratched out, like it is no longer like in this room, I guess. Is what you can partake.
And to unlock that box, I need. Is it a specific key?
Is
it the core piece?
It's a key. It's like a key, not a password lock. It's like a key. It's a keyhole. And the piece of paper just says a core piece.
Huh. I guess I'm gonna look around this room and hope to God that I find a key.
I'm gonna move to the other people real quick.
Go for it.
And fidget.
Fidget.
Whichever one of you, what are you guys doing? You gonna move on? You gonna keep messing over here? What's happening?
So I am. I don't know, really.
You do know. I will say you do know that there was one more room to the front when you first walked in.
Yes, yes. So
And you
Right
know
here?
the room that the other ones went into. Yeah.
Okay. I see there's a wall there though, so
Sure.
I would
Just
have
say
to.
just say you went in that way.
Okay. That works, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a
I think
door.
oh, that's the door. Okay. Then you went that way. There.
Cool.
It's the same thing. Like the door for technically this room is there.
Oh. I couldn't tell. Anyways. It still works. You walk into a very circular room. You see a very huge console with a bunch of monitors, a chair, some tubes and stuff, and also in another on the opposite side of the room, you do notice a little medium-sized inactive robot question mark
So
in a console in the
immediately,
middle.
immediately, like walking into this room, she starts to like have a panic attack because to her it looks like a lab similar to what she was created in.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so right now she's kind of just standing
Panicking?
there. Yeah, panicking. Doesn't
Internally
know what
panicking?
to do. Yeah.
Okay. While you panic, I'm gonna go see what Fidget's up to. What you doing, Fidget?
So when I first looked at the PC, you mentioned something about like emergency protocol, right?
Yep. That's what it says. It says emergency protocol
Can
initiated, and
can
then
I
it has text waiting for codes.
can I um can I ask it what is protocol?
You can try.
What do I need to do?
You type it in. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm chewing a gummy. These gummies that Maple got me are addictive. And it doesn't respawn besides just repeating that emergency protocol initiated. It saw that you put in an emergency, it responded that way.
Okay.
There are still buttons and levers to your left, but looking on the screen right.
I'm gonna go check out the buttons.
Okay. They are not labeled. There is just a row of buttons and 2 levers.
And is there any way that I can try and make out what they could possibly do?
Do a. I'll say insight, just to see if you recognize the
Okay.
mechanic. A lot of insights and investigations. I'd say you know that they're color coded, not necessarily what they do, but they all
Okay.
have different colors, so they must
Damn,
do
I'm
different
colorblind.
things. So all of
And
them are
there's no,
different colored, so you obviously can tell they all do different things. That's about it.
and I can't.
Just not what they
I
do.
can't like. I can't see any colors that like they were specifically lead to, right?
Nope. You can start
Oh.
pressing them if you wanted to.
No. I think I'm gonna just go find the goblin.
Okay. You walk over to the general direction you saw her go, and you find her standing in a room still, almost panicked like still. And you also see what she sees. You see a giant console, a chair next to it with a bunch of monitors, a skeleton inside said chair, a bunch of tubes, some chests of crates, you could say, a table in the middle, and then a little robot inactive on the opposite side of you of the room.
I look. I'm gonna for a second. I'm gonna look down at the goblin and be like, "You doing okay?"
Uh, uh, not not exactly. This looks very similar to where I came from.
understand.
But you go on. I'll follow.
We're okay. Then we're saying hi to robot friend over here.
So you approach your robot, and you can tell just looking at it, it's currently inactive. It's just kind of sitting down on the ground, almost like slumped over.
Is there any like buttons nearby to push to turn it on?
You know that there's a console with monitors and the obvious, skeletal dead body sitting in the chair in front of it, and you see the crates and stuff, but that's about it. There's no visible like lever or button near the little robot. It is on like what you can tell is like it's on what I'd say a charging station almost.
Not sure.
But you
I'm
do know
gonna.
that there is a console. What
I'm
you
gonna
doing?
look over.
What you gonna do, Faith?
I'm gonna look over at the golf and be like, any ideas on what we're supposed to do here?
Can I roll investigation?
On the little robot dude?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll say you doing it on him and the little charging station he's in. That's intimidation.
Oh, my bad.
Wrong one.
My bad.
Ah!
Well, I was
Oh
being,
my god! Ah!
well, if I was being intimidating, then I would have got.
Starts
Wake
shaking him.
the up! Ah!
Okay, try that again. Okay. You know it's a charging station. That's about it. That's
Gotta fucking drop kick him. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, Fan. I guess it's your turn.
I'll let Fidget do one more thing, and then I'll move on to the other ones.
Um,
Hopefully he can think of one more thing.
we're gonna see what's over here.
Okay. You want to do investigation on the console? See if there's anything on the screen that you can recognize?
Let's do it. Investigation.
Best part of
Yes,
going to
that
a new
one.
place. A lot.
Nope. I see nothing.
Yeah, you don't really recognize anything on the screens. on the screens on the table. Okay. Where'd you even Donnie? What you doing?
I'm gonna look around the room, see if I can find that key.
I'm gonna help
Okay,
you look
well,
for.
the only thing you haven't explored is the crates in the top right corner, and then there's, I think, one more little, two little cabinets in the bottom right.
Do you want to do the crates? You want to do the cabinets?
I'll do the crates.
I'll do the cabinets.
And it's not like I can't look back. You up on these gun
Yeah.
lockers. You might have not seen something useful, but I might have.
You might. I don't know.
Well, I think I got a 17. Yeah.
Okay, what are you investigating again? Which one?
He's
Well, he
Oh,
got the
those.
crates, so I got the drawers or whatever.
The little
lockers.
cabinets.
Cabinets, yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I'm gonna roll my
Work like a man.
investigation, but it's just to wait for you.
Okay. Donnie, you find with the 17 in the locker that you're closest to, so not this one, this one, that one. That there is these look like almost like I'd say like employee cabinets, like stuff that you keep, your own stuff in. Ugh! Sorry, almost dropped my phone. But you do find a stapled, almost like booklet inside one of them.
Let's grab that and look through it.
It is a. It is basically a. How do I describe this?
Is it a password booklet?
It's not really a password booklet. It's more of.
Call book.
I'd say like another kind of inventory, but it has a list of people's names. Just a long list of people's names.
Do I
And
recognize
some of them
any
are
of the
marked
names
out.
in there?
Like there's random spots where names are marked out.
Do I recognize any of the names as I'm reading through it?
No, they just look like random human names.
Is that all I found besides that?
In this one, yeah.
And then the next one? We're going to roll again.
Oh yeah, you'll have to roll again. But I'm gonna go to War Chief real quick.
Okay.
With a 15. Where is it at? I have to find the list of shit.
Damn it. Damn it, Bethesda. Stop confirming that Fallout 5 will come out after Elder Scrolls 6. I apologize. I'm just very upset because we all know that before Elder Scrolls 6, there's another like 12 remasters.
War Chief, with the 15 of investigation. In one of the crates, you find a jar of what looks like bandages. Don't know why they're in a jar, but they're a jar of bandages.
Alrighty.
And in the other one, you find a very just basic pistol and a bottle. You find a bottle is. I'm rolling random on these, by the way. You're welcome. A bottle of. Where's it at? I'm on the list. There it is. You find a bottle of whiskey with a note taped to it that says for emergencies only.
I'm just gonna slide back into my jacket. Seems like an emergency to me.
It's like pre-Starfall whiskey too, so like all sealed.
Seems like an emergency to me.
Okay. And Donnie, the other thing you find in the other cabinet is a book of codes.
Oh, bet. What I've been looking for. Okay.
What you
I'm
were
gonna
looking
go to
for? I'm looking for a key.
I'm gonna go to the computer now and try to input these codes into there to see if it does something.
Okay. You can head out of there, and I will get back to you in a second.
I'm
Oh
just
wait,
gonna
I'm not gonna
investigate
check.
the last lockers.
I thought there was a computer in that room.
Oh no, I thought you meant the other one. My bad. No, there's not a
No,
computer in
I'm not.
the room you're in.
Oh,
So you
okay.
just
Well,
found a
then,
code book and don't know what it goes to.
oh well, then
Because you
yeah, I
technically
guess
didn't
I'll
go over
have to
there.
go. Yep.
You
But I will
yeah.
go over there regardless because I'm gonna. That's I don't know that they went to the room and I saw them go this way. So this will be
Yeah.
where I'm going. You can put me
Anyways,
there anyway.
War Chief, you want to investigate the gun locker?
The lockers, yeah.
Okay.
18.
You also don't find much. You find another like slightly better condition pistol.
All right, that's 3 pistols.
I was about to say you could possibly sell it.
3
Get some.
pistols.
I was about to say you might get some money on the surface for it. You do know that.
Key. Where's the damn key?
Okay. I'm gonna go back to.
There's
Fidget
nothing
and
else
Faye
left for
real
me
quick.
to search in this room, correct?
Yes, correct. You have searched everything you
Okay.
possibly can search.
Then I'm going to move over to the room where Fidget and Faye are.
Okay. I will say you don't know they went over there, but you could have just gone there on a whim. Anyways, Fidget and Faye. You see that War Chief did walk in. His character.
Oh, I was gonna leave myself right outside. But all right, cool.
You do walk in, but what are you guys doing? You still trying to figure?
I'm still gonna try and figure out how to turn this guy on.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Another investigation?
Go for it.
And I'll actually hit investigation this time.
Rolls insight.
From that one, good job. You do notice that there is a wire, a very thick one, running from the charging port that it is on all the way into the console. That is currently Bridget standing in front of.
Okay, she just needed a moment to recuperate herself because the first time she was still very shaken up, didn't know what the fuck she was doing.
Yeah, you do know that now that you've calmed yourself and can focus, that the charging port is hooked up to the console.
And so I just follow it over here.
You can do another.
Well, what do we have here?
I was about to say you can do an insight check to see if you can see which button or on the console.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Nope,
Yeah,
I don't see
you have
nothing.
no idea. You have no idea what it goes to.
You started pressing buttons, and for some reason, water sprayed up on the window and windshield wipers.
Yep. Just it starts cleaning itself.
It's like,
I'm just watching them mess around with this console, and I'm just
Yeah.
You gonna do something, buddy? And I kind of just nudge it, Fidget. My elbow, like, do something.
You
Oh my
can
God, I like the
press
way
random
my
buttons if
thing
you like.
looks back at somebody got a 3.
I already do the investigation first.
Okay.
Or see if makes a difference. Nah.
Okay, finally. Jesus Christ.
I was about
I
to
will say
say,
with that,
I reckon don't be pressing random buttons.
You do press a button, and you see out of the corner of your eye the charging station boots back up, and so does the robot.
Oh my gosh, yes, you did it! Good job!
The robot boots up!
Yeah.
Whoop! And you do
Who
hear
are you?
over the speaker, hold on, you do hear over a speaker, knowing that button, Radius has been woken up.
Oh, I guess
Who
that.
are you?
I guess my name is Radius. Hi. He like takes like a step back. Why are you here? Why am I here? What is going on? He just looks so confused. And just looking around like he doesn't know what's going on, what he's doing, anything like that. He has no clue. He is just trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, you, Radius, see a goblin woman. Describe your character, Fidget, real quick, and then you see War Chief's character on the opposite side of the room.
War Chief's character.
He doesn't know your name, so I mean.
No descriptions, just War Chief's character.
None of you introduced each other to each other, so none of you know each other's names. So.
You said goblin woman. You gave a description. I'm just War Chief's character.
You see another. You do recognize this as another robotic, warforged creature similar to yourself, but a lot taller and a lot more humanoid than yourself.
Oh, you are tall. It's all he says.
And I reckon the clouds down there only reach about ankle high. Now that we got size out of the way, who and what the hell are you?
Why do you gotta be so rude like that, man?
He like puts like his hands up. It's just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. I have no clue what I am doing here. I don't know where I even am. I only know my name is Radius. So please calm your robotic tits. And that's all he says.
You guys know where you are. You know you're in Vault A11.
I clear my throat. I'm a little rusty to this. What is your... as my voice begins to become more machine-like, what is your protocol number? God, reckon I hate using that voice. That's my machine can't.
He just like tilts his head.
Stop dying over there.
He just like tilts his head like a directive? Like just confused. Like he doesn't know what that is.
Don't listen to that big old push noggin over there. He don't know nothing.
Do you know things?
Well,
Know how to dig
we're
through trash.
ought to come over there and kick you in the... If you had any nuts, I would.
You don't know. He could have been built with them.
Anyway, we are in a vault. I think 13. I don't know what's going on here, but
It's A11.
we're here.
You would know that because it was on the outside.
In that time
So I
while
said
they're
that. I
talking,
said
can
that
go-
instead.
In the time while they're talking, can I walk up to the computer and see if I find an information on Radius?
Sure.
What do you need
Do
me
an
to roll?
investigation check of searching through the files.
14. I scoot over the guy. Excuse me, my friend.
You don't find anything on the files per se, but you do notice on the screen that it does say Radius has been awoken. Security protocol. And that's it.
Huh. I'm gonna turn my head over to them. Are you?
He legit like looks at his hands and then looks at you and shrugs. He does like he straight up is just I don't know.
Would I? So, from I guess my past and knowing that I was a warforged constructed for a certain type, like way, would I know what he was designed for from what I see him, what he looks like?
From looking at him, and knowing where you're from, all you can recollect is maybe security, and that's about it.
If you're a security bot, I'm a clown. You, no offense, but you can't even intimidate a tumbleweed to shake and shiver.
Echo 4 kind of just scoffs, like, you are a clown.
Okay, really quick. I'm gonna go over to Donnie real quick. Hey! You notice your friends are not here, even though you saw them come over here. You do notice what they saw. You see the only active computer on. You see the console next to it. You see the other inactive consoles, and you see the generators on this platform.
Time to start inputting the code that I have from the book. See what happens. No.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, okay, I did it. No, I was making sure. I was making sure I didn't die.
Trying to find it. Sorry, I should already have it written up, but I don't. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Honestly, didn't think you'd find it.
Huh.
In my defense,
Listen, you're talking to someone who, and I've said this to Orji, likes to look and investigate. I will always try
everything.
to find things.
Thank you.
I am
Thank you.
I am one of the people that I've learned in life. You have to look at everything. I've done this for too long.
Thank you. You know what you should have done is investigate everything I investigated in the room.
I thought about going back for more, but
We gotta find that key.
I was like, no.
The key.
He really wants that rifle, man.
Yes, I do.
So like, is the key in there? Or no. Will we ever figure that out?
Okay, okay, in the booklet there's a few codes. So hold on. Give me just on random pick a number. And
Do
I'll
I
tell you
get
what
a one? Do I get a 1 through something, or
one
is it just
through
a?
just I'd say like 1 through 30. There's a lot of codes.
Oh, bet 25. Let's start there.
Okay. You type in the code that is PIV0712. And as you type that in and hit enter, the other people in the other room, you notice, go off.
What?
It is pitch black in there now, unless you have dark vision. And Donnie, you don't notice anything happening, but it did say code
Cool.
accepted.
I'm just
Uh,
gonna. I'm gonna sigh and then go. Russian.
I can't. I'm sure I can't hear anything.
No, you cannot.
How many more
It's
codes
just
can I
funny
put
that they
in?
picked. You can pick another number if you want,
Ready? You know
or
what?
you can type in the same one.
No, I'm gonna let fate decide.
You want me to decide?
Roll
Sure.
D20.
I'm
gonna
fate.
roll
So
D20. I'm
that
gonna
works
roll
too.
D20, and then from that you can decide what
Okay.
what
I'm letting you do one more code, and then I'm gonna move on. So
14.
14.
okay.
I don't like her silence.
I wish that one of those would be like to unlock the thing, because my thought process was a code could unlock it the same
Okay.
way you use a key.
Okay. So
Where did Fidget go?
he had to go because of school. It's running a little bit late.
I was about to say yeah.
That's why I said I was doing one more code and then moving on to you guys to do whatever you wanted to do again. You enter A110001. And as you enter it, hit click, you see on the screen, Vault it reads vault door has locked. And you hear a big gust of wind bellow through
Do we
from the
all
entrance. Oh yeah, you hear this. Oh yeah, like you all hear it. Like the vault door closed and locked, and there is a big rumble throughout the entire front facility.
In that moment, I'm gonna run out and go, no, 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 no! Fuck! Rustin!
And also, the console that Donnie is currently at, see what, the combination of Fidget and Faye's character putting in a bunch of wrong codes, you putting in 2 correct ones, you have overloaded the system, it starts to break, and sparks fly and everything.
Oh.
And the screen slowly fades into a little white dot, and just, poof, black screen.
Huh.
Well, that stuff, the American stuff is fragile. Time to go.
Where are you gonna go?
And you walk to the hallway to see Warchi's character so panicked.
My mutated eye's twitching. It's changing colors. I'm mad. Russian.
The American stuff.
What did
is
you
fragile. You got another computer. That computer broke after 2 codes.
From his knowledge, 2 codes.
Is there another computer that works?
Anyways, Maple and Faye, you were left in the room after you saw
I'm dying.
that Warchi's character panic and run out of the room, and you also felt the rumble and the feeling of, door closing. The ginormous vault door closing.
Oh.
Do you know what's going on?
Not a clue. He says.
Maybe we should go check
something
it out.
not good.
We should go check it out.
Realize that something not good happened.
Right. He says.
I'm pretty sure you could see out the window right behind the console.
You do.
Me yelling at the Russian.
As I'm going towards the door, I am staying as far away from the table as possible because, trauma.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow behind.
Fidget's there with you technically, but we'll catch him up next session.
In that moment, all you guys are gonna hear: did they not teach you to not press buttons?
All I did was put the right codes in there. They accepted them. Do you not
In
know
his
how to
defense,
use
the
computer?
code book didn't tell him what the codes did. Just the list of code
No
codes.
way, he just keeps on saying da.
Das Vidania. Vámonos.
That's not even Russian! Ah!
Oh god.
If I would have known I was gonna be teamed up with a bunch of people that have sand for brains, I would have just stayed out in the wasteland.
I'm gonna go back into the dark ass fucking office, fucking room.
I'm gonna follow, and when I walk in there, I do have dark vision. So can I see?
Yeah, you can see in here. You can still see.
Do I see another computer?
You see the console and monitor, and that's about it.
No,
Yeah,
don't touch. No.
You gonna try to stop him, Warchief?
I'm gonna try to stop him.
You gonna help Maple since you're in there? Or are you just still clueless of what's happening?
I was following the goblin girl. I just can't move my piece because I didn't place it.
Oh, okay. My bad. I should have let you guys place it. I didn't think about it. Anyways.
What do you need me to do? Stop him.
You need to roll a strength to, like, grapple him, and if he wants to withhold it, then Dex for him.
Right. Okay.
Let's see if you beat a 10. And
He does.
God damn it, Russian! Why are you so strong?
You basically grab onto him, but you're not able to stop him from moving towards the console at all.
Oh, why is this floor slippery?
Hey, what do you do at the console? You notice it's a touchscreen console.
Can I get another 14?
Nothing happens. You're just typing in things, and the screen basically just does not respond.
Hey, not 20.
Well, can I put in another code? Try again?
You try to put in another code. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna investigate the table.
Okay. Roll investigate.
These two are lunatics. I swear.
Hey, 20. We got a dirty 20. Let's go.
You do find basically a rolled up, almost blueprint style paper.
I'm gonna unroll it.
You notice that it is the layout of what you assume to be the vault itself. You notice that you're obviously on the first level and that there is 4 more after this. And you do see the elevators on this part. So.
Fantastic. Do I see anything else on the table or just this blueprint?
That's it.
Besides the console and the stuff, what am I in front of? Is that something specific?
Crates, like totes, like the
Cool.
almost
time
like
time to investigate.
Oh my goodness.
You shouldn't have said the magic words. Things that I can look into. That's intimidation. I don't need to intimidate the crates.
Jesus, you just pulled a Fae.
You should have intimidated the crates.
You know what? Let's intimidate the crates. Hold on.
Intimidate the crates.
Yeah, see? You would have made it.
You know what? I'll break the crates. How about that? Can I break the crates, actually?
If you
Stop
want to break
breaking things.
If you want to break them, sure. Roll me a strength check. Well, you definitely break them, and whatever was inside of them as well.
Good.
So,
Is there a key? Please tell me there's a key.
No, there's not.
I hear him breaking these crates, right?
You see him breaking these crates.
I'm just gonna look at him and go, you are like a bull in a china house.
We live for very few things.
Seems like vodka and breaking things is what you live for, huh?
Okay, I'm moving on.
Fighting bears.
Maple, Faye, what are you guys doing out in the hallway, listening to them?
He's just...
Because you can probably hear them.
He's just still so confused. But he is just following the Goblin Girl, because the Goblin Girl's the only one been showing him any sort of kindness so far.
Fair enough.
So, I think I see something down the hall over there. I don't know. Do I see the elevators?
Yeah, you can see the lights coming from them.
So I see something there down the hall. I think I'm gonna go take a look at that. So if you want to come, you can. But I mean, that's up to you, I guess.
I have literally no one else to follow other than you right now. I shall follow you. And he follows behind her.
You do see that there's 2 elevators. And then there is the, typical elevate button in the middle of the 2 that has an up and down arrow, obviously.
Can I try and do a check on the elevator, see if I know what they lead to?
Yeah, you do a history check, but I'd say with advantage, since, you know why.
History with advantage or disadvantage?
With advantage.
Okay. It's loading. I haven't rolled. I clicked it. There you go. Okay. Well.
Either way, you beat it. So, I mean, with those odds, it's still funny. You know that they do lead to lower levels. And I'm sorry to say this, I forgot that there's only a down arrow, not an up arrow. You know that they lead to other floors.
These elevators lead to other floors of the vault. He says as he says as he looks at her.
That's That's good to know. I'm gonna go click this button.
Okay. You click the button. They're operational, so you do hear the gears and stuff grinding of the elevator coming up. And it's going to be the one you're in front of. But it's gonna take a few minutes. It's a little old. And War Chief and Donnie, you also hear this mechanical noise of gears grinding as if something is moving upwards out in the hall.
Well,
I'm
time
gonna-
to go investigate it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna poke my head to see if I see them out the door. I'm gonna
You
stay
see
at the
them.
table, but I'm just gonna.
You do see them. You see them standing there waiting for something.
What are you two doing?
Well, if you had eyes.
I was about to say, you can't hear him
Oh.
through the door.
Oh. Then never mind.
Unless he yelled it.
I did not. I was talking to myself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind then. Never mind.
Do you go out in the hall, Donnie?
Can I put? Is his character blocking the door, or is he out?
No.
Out, is like at the door?
No, they're
outside?
not blocking it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then time to go out the room to look. And if they're in the way, I would have pushed them out the way.
Well, they weren't. But you do see them standing out there, and you do notice that the button in front of those two elevators, which you passed to get into this room, is on. AKA, you put two and two together that the elevator is coming up.
Well, time to go down and explore.
Why do you talk like that?
What you doing, War Chief?
Talk like where I'm from.
You see that Donnie's character left the room.
Do I notice the dead guy who's just sitting in the chair?
Yeah, you do notice the skeleton. You've noticed that since you first walked into the room.
Has anyone checked him?
No.
Oh,
looks like I'm looking over a dead body.
Oh, nobody told me.
You do notice
there was
he's in a security style outfit, like button-up shirt, utility belt, worn out pants, definitely like worn out, obviously, but he is a skeleton now.
I'm gonna tilt my head like I'm wearing a hat, officer, as I start searching his body.
Okay.
And then
investigation.
Yes, investigation of the body. Oh my god.
12. I'm just patting him down. Don't mind
you don't
me.
find anything particular. You find a taser on him.
Ooh, add that to the arsenal.
That's about it.
I appreciate the gift.
Oh, and an ID badge.
Do I see the name that's on the badge?
Yes, it reads Robert Smith. Robert Smith.
Well, Mr. Smith, I appreciate the taser. You rest easy now. And I'll put this tag on his lap, and I stand up and go walk out the door.
Are you bringing the tag with you, or you leaving it there?
It's like an ID badge.
Yeah, I should bring the ID. Sorry, Robert. I need that.
Thinking about changing my character's voice because I sound weird.
You sound southern.
That's not my intention.
Anyway,
yeah, no, you started hearing me be a cowboy and you turned southern.
That's
What
you got there?
War Chief's character enters the hall and you guys are standing out there. The elevator arrives at the top, and it opens, and you see a lot of blood in the elevator. Nothing in the elevator, just a lot of blood.
Oh my god, what is that?
I reckon it wouldn't be smart for us to go down to wherever that was created.
It's dried. It's dark and dried. It's not wet. Very old blood. It no longer has a smell to it. It's just splattered inside the elevator. You guys.
You coming or what?
Got nothing else to do.
He's gonna follow in the elevator.
You can all fit. despite the grid.
I rub the bridge of my robotic nose. All right.
And inside the elevator, you do see there is 1 through 5, and currently 1 is lit up. aka you are on level 1. Who's pushing the button? Who's choosing which level for next session? Because you guys don't have to go in order.
I click 5.
4.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go with 4
Damn.
because it got
That's in
rolled.
the chat.
Anyways,
It's in the chat. I see how it is.
Should have rolled for it.
and you guys start lowering as we are gonna end that right there until next session. Did
Good
you guys
session,
enjoy it so
guys.
far?
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I did.
actually intrigued. We have a
Add it.
southern Boba Fett. We have a Russian bear, essentially.
And a
We have
confused
little
little robot.
tiny goblin and a confused robot who has no idea what's going on, and then a fidget. Just fidget.
I don't know. He never described what his character looks like, so I have no idea.
Nope, I have no
No.
idea what his character is actually.
That's alright.
No idea.
Well,
You
That's
guys need to
alright.
stop laughing because I'm a cowboy. Fuck you.
it's so
I'm
funny.
not laughing.
It is. It's hilarious.
You just made Officer Edge again.
Yeah.
Howdy, ma'am.
Did you guys enjoy my session though?
Yes.
did.
I did.